Rocky, come on. Hold on, everyone.
If it isn't my iridescent fan, illuminated even in the night, the easier with which to spot you wheresoever you may be. Should you require my immediate assistance, merely wave it about a bit.
Rest now, all of you.
You're making all of this look rather easy, niece. Well then, sail on, and may my blessing make things easier still.
Strength of the sea.
O wandering dead who cannot find your peace, I bid you listen closely to my voice. The moment at which mortal life does cease is not for your despair, but to rejoice. For I can lead you to where you belong, beneath the earth where death and sleep reside. I bid you merely serve me for a song, unto the will of the unseen confide. So mote it be. Saving it for you.
One always could see plain your talent, sorceress. But truth be told, I thought your heart would be a liability. Perhaps, however, I was wrong in that.
I'm thankful for your faith in me. My heart is never so assertive that it would lead me astray. Or so I tell myself anyway. Wanted to mention, Lord Hypno's still is slumbering in the crossroads. I tried dream vapors on him, to no avail. Can you think of anything more potent, perhaps?
Well, I can think of how to make dream vapors more potent, sorceress. They practically could rouse the dead. As for that dormant son of Nyx, who knows? But little harm in trying.
Thank you, Lady Medea.
A curse upon them all.
I'm grateful, milady. Death to Kronos.
You honor me.
Peace, sir.
Well, don't just stand there, sister. We've a war here to perpetuate. Don't get underfoot. Useless. Anyone else?
Great son of Zeus, I offer you this gift of nectar, that it may quench your thirst as you labor for the gods. They must be grateful for your might.
Saves me having to find another bottle for when next I have to prove my fealty. Here, something for your trouble.
No trouble at all, thank you. Have you had any run-ins with the Titan Prometheus while on Olympus recently? He seems to be the one leading the assault forces besieging your family's home.
Is he now? That's rich. Wasn't he supposed to be tied up on some mountain someplace else, getting picked apart?
How do you not know he's free? You should be hunting him, not this fodder. Who's setting your objectives?
My orders come directly from the King and Queen. If you've any concerns with how I'm carrying out my work, just go complain to them. Look at the time.
Carefully now.
Kronos must be getting right sore from all your meetings here, Witchy. But ain't learned a proper lesson yet. Much as it must be nice flattening him, starting to wonder what's the plan here besides that.
Shades, you're free.
I don't know how you circumvented the curse that bound you to the underworld, young lady, but I do know this changes everything. You can help us defend this mountaintop. Help we could use, even I must admit.
Could make a trade. Adequate. Oh, good. Another time sign. You'll be out in no time, Shades. In the name of Hades. They'll drown. Well?
I'd drop in. I can't exactly drink this on the hunt, you know. But I can squirrel it away for safekeeping. Maybe once all this is settled, we can share a bottle and get properly caught up.
Or, failing that, we could always keep on teaming against vengeful spirits and the like. Although it's nice to keep the possibility in mind.
I hate to even ask, but have you picked up any trace of Zagreus by any chance while in your father's house?
Artemis, it's hard for me to say. My brother isn't there, but I sense his presence. Our connection. He's not gone.
I guess that's good enough for me for now. Although it's much more cryptic than I'd like. Well, wherever he is, he better be all right. And not alone. Smart. I was never here.
Almost through. That was the last of them. That light.
Poseidon's blessing done you any favors yet this eve? Mike's claiming it'll make you nigh invincible, but here's a little traveler's insurance just in case.
Coinage. At last. Can't hide from me. Got a bite. That's a ribeye. Hail, boatman.
Having to pay for blessing strikes me as a bit crass. The favor of the gods only for the deepest pockets. Oi, you don't even have pockets.
Should be useful.
Oh, I missed you. You could have had my friendship, a couple of my sheep, but instead, you spit my eye.
I have done no such thing. I merely need access to the docks. Yet you insist on getting in my way.
Put yourself in my sandals. What would you do? You'd say, I don't like the way you're treating me. I am gonna eat you.
well, Cyclops. Good find.
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion, and strewn with remains both fresh and long decayed, comes a waft of seaborne air.
I smell mostly the decay. Now then. We'll go around. Hear me, on my authority. Little spring in my step. Foolish.
You call for escort? And done.
Hey.
As a mortal kid confined to a tower, I was relatively well provided for, but this... I know better than to envy the gods, especially with what they're going through lately. But they definitely know their drink.
The gods have always lived well, but your own life was so short and difficult. You must still have a lot of making up to do, and I thought maybe this could help.
Wait, what are you even doing here? I thought you were supposed to be bound to the underworld, but here you are, commandeering warships and whatnot.
I am still bound there. I just loosened the bindings a bit. Though I feel absolutely wretched now, so if the legions of Kronos don't stop me soon, my blood curse surely will.
Really? Because you look great. You look well. I mean, unafflicted by a curse of any sort. Maybe a little seasick is all. Just take one of these, hey? These should work. Yes, ma'am.
Thanks.
All right, I'm off.
What's for delivery? his. Excellent stuff. Oh, that hurt. Exit gateway activated. You'll soon sail back to hell. How about this? May this be your final voyage for a while. In the name of Hades. Yes.
Treasure from the sea!
What do we have in stock?
Proud family, this one. Uncle Poseidon here forgoes full armor on account that he's too quick and too thick-headed. Thick-skinned, I mean to say. Ain't that the case, Uncle?
Come, nephew, you know how much I value your craft. Even if I'd not be caught dead wearing much of it myself. It's just, only a coward goes to battle clad in plating head to toe. A coward far more likely to withstand his wounds, but still.
I can use this. some seeds. Moonlight, guide us. Olympus, I accept this message. Take me to the coast.
Hey. Isn't this great, Trouble? Now, before I shoot you all to hell, I just want us both to take a moment to breathe, relax, really just appreciate all that we have.
These senseless fights with you, I cannot rightly say I appreciate them at all. Though, at least the moon is beautiful tonight.
That's the spirit. Now how about we stain that pale glow of hers in blood and ichor, huh? And we'll let the sea drink its fill for good measure. Hang on, reloading! Better hide. Here comes my favorite part. Over here. That does it. Now you're in for it. Cute. We'll both go back to hell. No, you're making a mistake.
Get out of here.
I am.
There's my order. Now the climb. Very well.
A passageway through the snow-covered rock leads to the foot of the most sacred mountain of the gods, Olympus, which now looms impossibly into the sky above.
Bit of a climb. I'm here. Blast off. The Titan's legions. The Smith God's power. Fine work as always. It'll be all right. There.
You're pulling my leg. I don't believe a word of it. Hey! Not told my dad about this little gathering of ours, have you? Because we wouldn't want to have to pack it up and find some other secret spot. It's perfect here.
I think Lord Zeus has far more urgent matters to consider than your never-ending feast, which I dare say would be even better if the legions of Kronos weren't about. The rest of the Olympians don't even know that this is going on?
Right you are, baby. Well, this is an exclusive gathering only for guests I know are going to be cool. Which can't explain how you keep stumbling upon it, but hey, details, right? Cool.
Happy feasting, my lord.
Cheers. Take it easy.
Lady Hestia! That was good. A note says, "Hey, M, take what you need for gold. Honor system."
Heights such as these are no place for the boatman of the underworld, and yet his wares are curiously to be found. Born here perhaps by allies that remain unseen.
Allies whom I certainly appreciate. And down we go.
At last.
Bones for the broker. Glory to Olympus.
We know the way. Cousin, after much consideration, I admit the best plan that I have for stopping Typhon at this point is to rely on you. The next best alternative available would be most dire.
Lord Uncle Zeus alluded to some force that could potentially defeat that monster, but bring great harm to Olympus in the process. Is that the alternative you mean?
It is. My energies, as you can see, are focused on repelling our enemy's forces here. But it seems I shall also have to dissuade my father from taking a catastrophic course, if but to buy you time. I'm counting on you. We all are. Now choose. A sound plan. To the next battle.
I don't think so. Hear me, on my authority. Very well. Sacred bond.
Don't move. Do you hear that? Typhon climbs the dark side of the mountain even now. Impressive that you cast him down before, but he shall not rest till the palace of Zeus lies in ruin.
He'll be destroyed. You along with him, if that's what it takes. If he were truly unstoppable, you wouldn't be impeding my ascent. You're buying him time.
I am. It's strange to think that time can be a limited commodity even for deathless such as we. But no more stalling for now. Items now. You need but to evade 3 waves of flame, but where?
Always a pattern.
Burn! Have much to answer for, yet no one to make you. Flame! Eluded once again. Now, legions, descend!
Go lick your wounds. Rocky fetch. Set. Shelter from the storm. No foes in sight. Monsters. You've got your father's looks. What a brute.
Endless horrors spewed from Typhon are of every shape and size, including relatively sinister and larger ones recently fallen to the princes of the underworld's wrath.
I'll slay them all. Olympus, I accept this message. Now. Almost to the top. How many more of those does Typhon have? Hear me, on my authority. I accept this gift. The trap is set. And caught. I caught a storm gullet.
Hey, Em.
Go, Rocky.
You've knocked Typhon around a bit, but he's still plenty mad. Isn't there something you or Heck can do to make him maybe go away for good?
If by make him go away for good, you mean have his whole existence flash before his many eyes before he's finally destroyed, then yes, that's in the works. But it may take some time.
Oh, great. Can't do things quick if they don't take some time. Well then, don't let me keep you from your research. See you later, Em.
Take care. In the name of Hades. The might of the heavens. Hail, Typhon!
Quite enough, Typhon.
There he is.
Now get him, niece, exactly as before.
So near the top. I'll get that blasted Typhon for this, Phrynos. Just you watch.
Hey. You know, Mel, you can be a bit uptight sometimes. Where'd you even get that from? Even that witch is more relaxed than you.
Look, I'm under a lot of pressure right now, all right? Everybody's counting on me to literally kill time. So I would like this tent to be an orderly place, seeing as I'm having to return so often.
So what? Killing time's my specialty. Don't see me getting all worked up.
Ugh.
You know the drill.
I go. My greetings. The messenger shall keep you well informed.
You must know the Titan, Prometheus. I faced him on Olympus. Little wonder he now fights against the gods, having met his doom and lived. Unlike the mortals he supposedly cares for so much.
Prometheus. I took no pleasure in his plight. The gods certainly know how to make an example of someone. Now he seeks vengeance. A favored pattern in the weavings of the fates.
Now that you mention it, his knowledge of the future seems similar to that of your sisters. Do you suppose he's sided with Kronos because he knows Kronos will ultimately win?
I do not wish to speculate, Princess. All I know is the Titan of Foresight never was the violent sort. His experience in captivity must have changed him.
I'll have to change him some more.
What's the matter? Speaking as someone with no small experience starting wars, I gotta say, just because I'm not working for Kronos doesn't mean I don't respect what he's been able to achieve.
Eris, that was one of the worst sentences I think I've ever heard.
Go look at what he's done, objectively, and tell me I'm wrong.
No, thank you.
All yours.
Welcome, Lord Charon. And you as well, boatman. At last, I could make stronger dream vapors. From sleep to waking dream and then beyond. It is done. Noted. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable with the nectar from before. It's just, I've always looked up to you, and I'm doing the best I can.
Don't sweat it. Had myself a little drink the other night, and it didn't poison me, as far as I know. So we're clear.
Want any more? Another shipment already. Should be here soon enough. Rubbish for recycling.
Why do you keep doing this? You won, okay? You beat me. Before you even started. Last thing I need now is your sympathy.
Nemesis, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We're surrounded by enemies out there. Do we really need more?
You're not my enemy, Malinoi. Just go.
Bye, Nem. Death to Kronos? Odysseus, what happened between you and Circe anyhow? She mentioned you, said nothing in particular, except I sensed some pain, there and here.
That's not a pain entirely, goddess. When I was whole, returning from a war, I found Circe and her isle, and
I lived there for about a year. She housed me and my men, and we grew close. I learned a lot from her, and then we left.
Your voyage home. You stopped for an entire year, then voyaged on and never saw her again.
Well, until I saw her again here. It's in the past. And for the both of us, I think. Not every such relationship need last eternally.
I understand, I think. Moonlight, guide us.
We'll get through this.
Fresh poppies.
Plants you got.
Kataski Onaski. So mote it be. Drink of the earth. Into the earth you go.